Welcome to the Personality Laboratory. Last Sunday I asked you to upload a short to YouTube describing yourself as best as you can in 60 seconds or less, using the hashtag, or hashtag if you are in Minnesota. Type with FJ. You all did not disappoint. For the most part. 158 videos were submitted, and now I am going to go through, watch some of these videos, and guess my viewers' Myers-Briggs personality types. These are educated scientific guesses, as you can tell. I am a scientist. Okay, people, it's time for science! Not really.
This is my second try. Hello, I'm just, I don't know what to say. Hello, I live and I try to find meaning. Okay, yep. Okay, I'm cringing.
That was very insightful. I think I think I can say with absolute certainty that this is an INFJ we are dealing with. Notice how much he struggles with self-awareness and technology. Next!
I love art.
Okay, she loves art. Probably ISFP.
I also love traveling. I really like traveling. I love music. I love psychology.
You notice how it's like, I love this, I love that. Here are examples of all the things I like. That's like a very SFP thing, stereotypically. So, my guess, ISFP. Science! Next video.
Hi, I'm Lisa from Germany. I'm 25 years old and I'm just about to finish my Bachelor of Science at the moment because I'm very passionate about science, particularly.
Okay, science, glasses. I think we're dealing with a thinker here. Also notice how we start with a bunch of facts right off the bat. This my name, this how old I am, this where I live. When you hear a lot of concrete examples, it could be that you were dealing with a sensing type. My very educated guess for this entry is ISTJ, which you may remember, I also am. According to this test in the card above my head. Oh! Wait, is that the right side? No, it's this side. Oh! Next video.
A little bit about me. I am trilingual, but one of those languages is High Valyrian, so I'm pretty sure that doesn't count.
It does not.
As you can see, I love books. Funny thing is, though, I hate to read. Who has time to read when you can just rewatch Futurama for the 12th time?
Okay, there we go. I like to get books. I don't like to read. I think we're dealing with an INTJ here. Also notice, we get an example of something and then broadening out into some contextualization. So, my guess, INTJ. Science! Frank, why do you keep saying science between? Makes no sense. Next victim.
I'm in the top 1% of people who can gleek on command.
What is happening?
Dogs. I used to want to be a beekeeper. I used to want to be a musician. Also wanted to be a gymnast at one point, parkour master. I also still want to be all those things, I guess.
Okay, we're dealing with an ENFP here. I know their game. Trying to be funny, trying to make it all about, oh, let's laugh it up, guys. No! I'm the guy making jokes around here. Kaya. It's not even a guess. I know. ENFP. Boom. Science! While we're here, let's stop momentarily and support this channel with a quick commercial break. Welcome back. On to more reckless guessing about people's types. And if you want a chance to be featured in a future hashtag type with FJ video, upload a short on your mobile device, 60 seconds or less, telling me as much as you can about yourself. Next video.
I like math too. And also some, science.
Science!
Logical stuff. I like that a lot. I'm not really an extrovert. I drain my social battery rather quickly.
My scientific guess is ENTP. Why, you might ask? Because he said he likes math. But Frank, he also said he was introverted and stuff. I don't believe Martin Toilet. I get you. I know what you're trying to do, Martin Toilet. Science? Next test subject. Okay, This is actually one of the more clear-cut cases. This guy is ENFP, 100%. I'll put money down on it. And you know why? Science!
Hey Frank, guess my type. This is currently the second love of my life. This is my first.
You know what's interesting here is we get a show and tell. It's not just let me tell you, let me show you all this stuff also. My scientific guess, ISFJ. Because science, Frank, this is getting really old. It's not even funny. It was never funny. Next victim. This one says not easy in parentheses. I'll be the judge of that.
Hello Frank and Frank subscribers. So my name is Romain, I am 20, I am French, as you can probably tell. So what about me? In 2 weeks I'm going to
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's French?
Actually, I'm always trying to figure out what is the meaning of my life and what is my place on Earth.
I get the NF vibe, talking about the feelings with a lot of abstract talk. And you know what I'm gonna guess here? INFP. Was it easy? Of course, because science. Next!
People always tell me that I'm looks cool at first, and then after a couple of minutes talking, they will feel sorry because I'm a sweet and warm person.
Well, here's the thing. When someone starts off by saying, people tell me I'm like this, you gotta think I'm probably dealing with a J-type. P-types can be more like, I'm like this, I'm like that, here's who I am. J-types are like, I don't know, someone else said this about me. You know what? I'll hand out an INFJ guess here as well. Because why not? And science.
Hey FJ, my name is Kyle, reporting live from my car.
Very professional.
I love being in front of a stage, performing for everyone. However, I also am a very shy person. I would never really initiate a conversation. So I'm not necessarily introverted, but I definitely am very shy. If someone asked me to do something, I definitely would do it and try to do it as best as possible so that they wouldn't be upset with me and I will feel proud about my accomplishments.
Yeah, I'm seeing that he's able to talk about himself, but it is also sort of outward focused. I do this for other people, etc. I can't remember what I just watched 3 seconds ago. I'm gonna guess ENFJ because despite him being like I'm introverted and all that, I'm just getting EJ vibes. So boom, there's my guess. Science!
Alright, this is like the 5th time doing this, so this is it. No more tries.
Yes, no more tries.
I asked my best friend to give me little blurbs about what they think of me.
Okay, you see, there we go. Once again, I don't know how to describe myself. I don't know my own identity. I gotta have other people define me. We're looking at a J-type.
Said Shelby will argue her point of view to the death.
She's also got this all written out, so very prepared. Another J thing.
I'm highly critical of myself and others because I know people and things can always be better. I also love being seen as intelligent, but I'll either feel like the biggest genius or the biggest imposter.
Okay, my guess, INTJ. It may be just because she got glasses on. And science! Next, check out this video here about misconceptions about the 16 personalities. I think you'll really like it. Or check out the whole playlist here and find another video to watch. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay cool and attractive.